For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
All right, this playthrough, I think I'm going to try to give myself a decent chance, so I am going to go against the grain and go with the Botanians. Generally, the Botanians get wiped out pretty quickly, but we are here to change that. Let's, oh god, that randomize, Jesus. Let's see what his voice pitch is.
Give way! Onward! No quarter for the craven!
Okay.
Raise the ladders! Kill them all! Get them!
That guy.
Advance!
That one's a little dorky. That one won't work. Height big. Yeah, build. Yeah. Okay. There's that. Face. Random. Oh god. Jesus. Oh god. He looks homeless. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. Eyes. Random. Yeah, that'll work. Nose. Random. Yeah, that'll work. Mouth. That should work. Hair. We will choose this. Oh god, that looks too Nordic. That should work. That screams Botania all day long. Facial hair. There's a beard. Yeah, that should. I think a little bit of facial hair is fine. Oh, Jesus. All right. this thing? Nah. Mustache. Oh, goatee. How about that? No. He looks like a Kuzite. Let us pick. That'll work. Let's just darken his hair. Yep, looks good to me. We are probably going to be doing should I do bow? Should I do bow or should I do throwing? I'm deciding. What you guys think? Bow or throwing? Throwing and endurance, that's a good one. I do like that quite a bit. Endurance is extremely important. Leadership and tactics, your brawl, two-handed and throwing. I'm gonna be focusing on that. That gives me vigor. Yeah, that's nice. That'll work. Herded the sheep, worked in the smithy, repaired projects, gathered herbs. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one. Scouting and medicine. I'm gonna use both of those. This one's pretty good too. It gives me steward and it gives me tactics. I don't need a ton of tactics, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Let's see. Let's see what else we got though. I'm just gonna go with my gut. This one also looks pretty good. I'm gonna need smithing and trade already, so that one doesn't look bad. You drove them off with an arrow. Fast horse. I am gonna need horse, or I'm gonna need riding. Tactics, roguery. Okay. Leadership and charm. That should work. So we're going to keep most of the settings the same on Bannerlord. We're just going to change up a couple of things. Reduced by 50%, so don't, my companions die 50% less, and then I'll make it so that I can't die in battle. I can still get my head chopped off though after battle. Don't get that wrong. I just want to make sure that this campaign can last. Oh, and we'll go Iron Man mode. Never auto-allocate this, ever. I don't care what. Never do this. That's terrible.
Brother, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what this looks like an old training field for the legions. Are you sure about that? All right then. Let us one of a thing, brother. We want people to take us seriously. We may be leading men into battle soon. Let's give our family a name and a banner, like the nobles do.
The best way to beat this quest is not to do it. Unless you want to constantly be at war. Fun fact. It's up to you guys if we'll do it. I don't really care either way. What do we think looks good? Let's see. Something that says Botania. What are they known for? They're archers. Is there anything with a bow, maybe? Oh, there we go. That looks cooler. We'll go with that. No, we need green. Okay, here we go. No, we are not doing that. We will go to Ostracan, though. Okay, let's get this started. We're just going to get the campaign going. A good way that I like to do this is to start this initial campaign or the new war sales campaign and then get a trade route going. After that, I can kind of choose to do what I want. What weapons? Oh my god. It's not the weapons I wanted.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I give you a penny each, will you stop pestering me,
You're Gunner of Lagshofen, aren't ye? We got a message from the Sea Hounds for you.
You've got a message from those curs. Out with it, then. What's your message?
The message? The message is that you will die, you damn fool.
Well, that's not very nice.
And how should I die, then? Of old age? While you three work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've delivered your message. Now scamper off.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry halls. Right now. Kill him, boys!
Okay, it's time to save it. Oh, I have nothing. I'm so sorry. Come on. Oh, jeez, come on. Let's go. Run. Hit him. Oh, he messed him up. Oh, God. You okay,
By
man?
my blood. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I think I'm all right, though. Thank you. I am Gunnar of Lagshofen, from the Nordvig lands. I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been raiding and slaving along the Nordvig's shores. And I intend to go to war.
Viewers. Do you guys want to see all of this, or can I skip it? Is anybody going to get upset if I skip all this?
And nowadays, they hate my guts
No.
as fiercely as I hate
Voting
theirs.
once. Voting
Somebody
twice.
must have sent word of my whereabouts to their local friends, as these lowlifes had a mind to do me in. I know what it's like to lose. It's hard to believe. So, I'm going to make you a proposal.
Aye? So, who are you then? Oh. Well, if you're indeed of a mind to go with us, come.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostikan. That time has now come. Let me tell you what has befallen me since we last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds.
Who would have
I
thought?
was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostikan with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hounds, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor, a man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea Hounds, and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always ambitious, and seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. "I am sorry, old friend," he said, "but the Sea Hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes." This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm, and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the Sea Hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across a stubby trading Knar and gave chase. As we closed, the Knar's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves, as the pirates were shooting them with their bows. Eventually, we caught the Knar. Purig sent us as oar slaves to his prize, alongside some crew who hadn't jumped, with some pirates to guard us as he gathered up all the floating cargo. That was a mistake. His men found some casks of wine aboard the Knar and failed to chain us properly. Purig's Nekia by then was some distance away, and we realized that if we wanted to end our miserable ordeal, we'd never get a better opportunity. Your chain is loose. It's now or never.
Okay,
Get
here
up
we
and
go.
strike them down.
Yeah. Oh god. Get up.
Well done.
There we go.
Now,
Sweet.
help us get these chains off, huh?
There we
Well
go.
done. That's twice now, you... Can you see those poor lads thrashing in the water over there?
Here we go. Let's pick these guys up. I don't know if
Right.
the ship can
Now,
go any
let's
slower.
slow down so they can climb
Here we
aboard.
go. Come on, guys. Up aboard.
There's two more of them over there. Let's go fish them out. Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
Come on, guys. Let's get this over with. Let's get into some combat.
Oh, thank you. Heaven be praised. We thought we'd escape the arrows, only to be drowned by the waves. Heaven protect us all.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another. So look, lads. Purig is still around, but I suspect he's overladen and undermanned. I doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. By my reckoning, we're still not far from Ostikon. So, row, my boy, for
Alright,
Ostikon
boys,
and
let's
safety.
row. Row to Ostikon.
Let's row into harbor and tie her up. Well, I sent off my letter, and I spoke to some men from my homeland who have just arrived. They are sick of Sea Hound raids and ready to join us in our hunt. I'm afraid we cannot take your own companions, however. There's not enough room on the ship, and my men aren't willing to trust their lives to any other vessel in these northern seas. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon. But we have a bit of time. I recommend you make ready to sail again. I recommend you make ready to... Well, I do not think we will have to go very far to start. That ship out there, raising sail to intercept us. That's got to be one of them. They must think we're just a fishing vessel. All right now, boys.
Alrighty.
Let's show them that their prey has teeth of its own.
We can creep up on the right now and actually use the sails.
Get us close so we can board.
Because the wind is in our favor. We can get them off the oars so that they're ready to shoot. And then as soon as we're close to them, we just drop the sails again. So we coast into them. See how they're shooting right now? Drop the sails.
Get us close so we can board.
And start boarding.
The lines are holding. At them, lads.
I wish I had a throwing speed right now. At least my dad does. Come on, guys. Oh, swing so slow. Come on, Peasant.
One Sea Hound defeated. Splendid. Let's go check. I think I see them. Untie our ships and let's have at it. I'll let you decide how to fight this one. Maneuver a bit, or just go straight at them.
Troops! Soldiers!
We're just gonna charge it. Let's just get this one going. Take down the sails, get my crew on, and
Right, hard, boy. Finish them.
board quickly. There we go. Oh, they're still falling. Are you serious? Bro, what are y'all doing? I thought that that was a good time to row.
I'm new at this, my lord. I'm no pirate. I'm just a farmer who fell on hard times. I signed on with this ship in Varcheg a month ago. They told me we'd be trading grain and ivory across the Bialek. I didn't know we'd be attacking honest folk like yourselves. Listen, these sea hounds are trolls and demons, not men. I want no part of this anymore. Spare me, and I promise I'll go back to my old life. We purchased some slaves from some bandits in Ostakar. We were planning on selling them onward to another boyar further south along the coast. Perhaps your sister was one of them? Will you spare me?
Are you really a farmer now? Calluses such as those on your hands are made by oars, not plows. And I see a scar on your sword arm that doesn't look like it came from the kick of a mule. Indeed, I might even recall your name. Ralgar Eelnose, is it not?
Gunner of Lagshofen. 3 of your old shipmates have we visited Wallraven. 1 died well. The others, it's said that your people are mean and stingy hosts. But those 2 gave us some fine entertainment. As for you, friend of Gunnar, I told you what to seek.
What do you think we should do?
Best rescue her quick, or she may take a liking to one of our brave lads and give you a litter of sea puppies. So there you have it. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Put me ashore.
Well, his negotiating skills aren't exactly there, so I think we're gonna toss him off the side of the boat.
Right. Let's get her docked.
Sweet. One more mission and we can start our trading empire.
Ah, great. The captive we took, Hralgar, said that the Sea Hound... Such a prize would be a great boon to the Sea Hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any Sea Hounds we encounter. Our longship is ready. If you can join me, then we should set out as soon as you are ready. One thing, it is hard to resupply at sea. So do make sure we...
We need some sort of grain or food. It's so expensive. Oh, forget it. I'll just buy it here. I'll make the money later. You don't need a ton to start. That'll do.
Are we ready to sail to Valvik to escort those We are nearing Valvik. Keep an eye out for sails. A pity I can't set my feet on the soil of dear old Vineland this time. But I don't want to miss that merchant man.
Ahoy! Who are you? And what's your purpose? If that's the case, then we're glad to have you around. Very well. Should we arrive safely, we will happily show our gratitude.
Let's help these guys out. We need no tactics. We're just gonna rush in there. Sea nippers. No. Actually, yeah, we'll sell you into slavery. That'll work. Oh wait, no, that's sniping better. Oh my gosh, that's so ass. Okay, at least, haha, balanced fish harpoons. I'm not gonna use this spear, but I probably should have it at the beginning. Okay. Only 5 of them survived. Holy shit, guys. What happened to you? What the... What happened? 6 guys made it? I thought you started with 17.
More of those devils. They seem to really want this prize.
Oh, I must have leveled up. Yeah, oh yeah, I did level up. Okay. Okay. How do I want to play in the long term? Mariner is decent, but we're probably not going to do a ton of sea battles. You'll see. In Bannerlord, sea battles aren't very common, I guess you can say. At the beginning, when you can fight Corsairs, and that's okay, but actually, that's a decent way to get profit. We might do that for a little bit. Let's see, how do we want to spec him, though? One-handed is really important because of the perks that you can get in it. I think that two-handed is better for fighting, but one-handed is a better skill tree. Athletics, you always max out so that you can get this perk, so that you can get this perk. And it will give you a bunch of attribute points in both endurance and in either vigor or control. So it's kind of important to max out athletics. Not only that, but it's just important on the battlefield. If you don't max this out, you're gonna have a tough time. You're like the fat guy getting chased by a bunch of lions. It just wouldn't go well.
There's 2 of them giving chase. We'll have to take one down quickly and hope the Vlandians can hold the other off until we reach them.
Shit. came in for me. Okay, let's go. Where do I control the ship? Is this it? It is there. It's a weird knob thingy. Let's go. Come on. Disconnect, and we are off. Vamonos. Greener pastures. With my sliver of health, we shall take back Calravia. Those Morindian merchants, the 6 of them are about to get boarded. Those guys, let's see if we can help them before that, because they might need a nurse afterwards if they get boarded. Oh, we're gonna hit them freaking hard. Yeah! For Narnia. And Aslan. They didn't do anything. Oh, it's because they don't have a ramp. Son of a butter biscuit. Okay, boys. Ha 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 ha, thank the heavens.
Those Sea-Hound vessels would have
Yeah,
torn us to
thanks. Give
pieces.
me my frickin' money, man.
We would
I need
still
money.
wish to show you our gratitude.
There we go, money. Good, 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 good. Oh wait, that's right, we have to follow them. If we just beat them, that defeats the purpose. We gotta take the money and run. Good luck though, guys. Alright, boys, come on, let's go. I'm following your slow ass. Vamonos. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Time to go ashore.
Go. Let's continue starting later. We have enough money, I think, now to start trading, which is how we are going to pay for all of our men. Alrighty, and this is where the actual story starts to begin. That's ass. Great. That'll sell well. At the beginning, you really want to try to trade as soon as you can, in order to get to this. Like, right now, the trade is insane. Oil is 1100. That never happens any other time, so trade what you can. Get your money. So now we have 10k. We have enough to start investing to get men and to, do what we need to do to start this game. We can always come back and finish the story later, but we need to get some dudes first. So, Vamonos. Okay, what's this attached to? Turby Castle. I do want some cavalry. I like these guys as cavalry. The Banner Knights are usually, when I'm playing Botanian campaigns, I usually go to the Banner Knights for the cavalry, just because Botanian cavalry is so bad. It's if you put it up against anything, it doesn't do well. So I always come here I don't even want you, but I guess we'll have you for now. We just need enough dudes to not get attacked by looters right away. Those guys I got are expensive too, the cavalry, but they're fast. So we put up with them. Really fast. Okay. Let's go get some food first. First things first. First things first. Let's make sure I have a skill point in steward and leadership. And leadership, okay, good. Medicine as well. Medicine is important. Steward, leadership. These are probably the three most important right here. That's too expensive. I'm not gonna do that. I will get the grain though. I'll get enough grain to keep us going for a bit. 20 should be fine. I am gonna have to get some more guys though. I'm gonna want to start off getting the men I plan to use, which are gonna be a lot of Botanian Fiend champions. So I will start off with the Highborn Youth, which is the lowest tier troop of the fields. There we go. Recruit all. Recruit all again. So now we have a decent little troop. I mean, they can't. They're all in cloth. So they're not exactly the tip of the crop, but they're enough to keep us going for a bit. We just want guys that we can have carry stuff, so that we can load up on mules and stuff as well. You'll see. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 5, 8, 9. 9 of them. That gives us a little bit. What you really want to try to focus on stocking up on at the beginning is going to be stuff like this hardwood that's at 9. You can get quite a bit of this and bring it over. The fur too, like this fur here. Get this and bring it over to other towns and other areas. Trade it away. Go get some more wood if we can. I'm gonna have to get more horses as well. Yeah, take what we can. I am pretty sure that you can have the number of mounts, at least pack mounts, the same number of troops that you have, and then the riding mounts has to be the number of foot troops, if I remember correctly. 16, we got 21, we're at 22 troops, so we're about perfect right now in our capacity, our max capacity. We're already moving really quickly though, so I don't need to focus too much on getting fast horses. So now we're just going to take everything that we have and go to a different area, probably like Northern Empire, and start trading over there. Okay, let us ride down there. Hideouts. This is if you have one around your settlement, you want to deal with it. It's a good way to get experience for you and your troop in like athletics if you manually assault them. Yeah, so the hardwood we bought at 9, we're selling it at 45 to start. We'll drop it down until about, oh no, that's perfect. Oh my lord. They're gonna give me 1,000 for fur? Absolutely. Well, our trade is about to skyrocket. Yep, 23 skill points in trade. Nice. This is much better at the beginning. This is going to be better in the long run because you're mostly going to be selling gear. I usually plan for the long run. I'm already not getting the trade penalty for the trade goods, and I still am doing insanely good, so I'm not too worried about the trade goods. But when selling equipment, you'll see what I mean later in the game. You'll have to sell a lot of equipment, so we're going to pick that. Is there any good affordable armor? I guess it's not horrible. For 1,200? Yeah, why not? There. Now I can take a pebble to the chest. While you're here, you can always run over. Diathma's another place you can sell wood to, or hardwood to. But I always like to come here and get the silver ore. It trades well back in Botania, and then you can just keep rinsing and repeating until you realistically you want enough for a trade caravan. That's going to be your biggest goal. So I think it's about 16k if I remember correctly, but I'll double check. Wow, that was expensive. I hope actually. Let's go back. We'll start getting... Oh shoot, that's what I need to do too. I need to get a bunch of different food groups so I can get my steward up. Once steward is up, you can have more men. Once you have more men, you can fill more pockets. Once you can fill more pockets, you can trade more. Once you can trade more, you can make more money. So, see how that all works. And there goes most of our investing money. Let's hope it sells well over here. Please tell me it sells well. See how quickly Steward is going up though. We're gonna have to sell that silver ore. Hopefully, one of these places pays pretty well for it. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're gonna pay these boys off. That's a Fiend champion right there. They're looters. It looks like they're deserters. Let's see what we can pay them. Nice. 300 bucks. Oh yeah, there they are, deserters. They're only a problem now, but if you just pay them off, it's... yeah. I'm not trying to get my guys killed right now, and me and my cloth, I am not going to be able to do a lot, so... okay. Please buy a silver ore. No! No! Maybe Marinoth. I can sell them well. What's going up? Oh, I just got another level. Already 5. Yeah, my steward is going through the roof. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Not again. I don't have much money left. You assholes. Oh, and there's so much more of them, too. Let's see. Let's go that way, this way. Micromanage it. Okay, let's get in here. Come on. Please buy my silver ore. Yes! And they want hardwood for a good price. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Take it. Take it all. Take the... silver ore isn't selling the way we wanted it to. Oh, please buy silver ore, someone. we'll see. Maybe one of these places will pay me well for the silver ore that I just wasted all my money on. Hopefully. No, it's ass. Well, back to plan B. Let's just keep trading wood. That's a bit high. I don't want to buy it that high. I'll see what this town is. Actually, sometimes I get lucky here at CNN for the wood, so let's see. Let's see if they have it at a decent price. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Looks like Britannia is already having a lot of problems. They've got a ton of looters through their lands, deserters. That's not good for the economy. Just like these parties are hitting me, they're also hitting the villagers, they're hitting the trade caravans. So, these are bad when they're around. This is one of the best ones to do, but more like mid-game. We probably could do it, but we're gonna get a ton of guys killed, so that's the downside to it. You want to do it when you have better troops, essentially, but extortion by deserters is one of the best quests to pick up. We're overburdened, but Apocrity is right here. That's still not really where I want it. I want to sell it higher than 16, so I might go see what the other cities have. Let's go over to Diathma, see what they're offering. Oh yeah, 67. That's better. That's much better. I can trade it down to about 15. Keep the rest. Try all of these different places. Oh, it's ass. That was a waste. Oh well. Not gonna know till we try. Maybe, let's see, do they have any wood around them? They have here, but this is going here. Let's try down here. See if they want any wood. Or maybe that silver ore we picked up earlier. There we go, much better again. Trade that all the way down. Sweet. Let's maybe try some raw silk. Let's see how that sells in Latanian lands. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a go. We'll see what it does. Holy cow. Battania is already at war and they're losing one of their castles. I keep leveling up just through trade mostly. Trade and steward, I think. Yeah, steward is helping. Well, I might as well actually put more points into steward. I always get that high anyways. just do it all the way. Why not? That'll increase it the quickest. I still have a bunch of this silver ore I can't get rid of. I'm just gonna sell it all even if it's at a loss. I just don't want it anymore. It's a hindrance. Let's just go and get our heartwood. Let's see how many more troops we can get. Oh, I'm up to 29 now. Cool. Let's get some recruits. There we go. 29. Perfecto. Let's get them. Let's get some more horses. 7 more Sumter horses. Just make sure we're not hurting. Nope, we're not hurting. We're still good. So, okay. How much can we carry now? We can carry 3,300. Sweet. How much are we carrying? Not enough. Not nearly enough. Let's see, we can quickly help this guy out, likely. If he needs tools and not crude
I don't
iron.
think I know you.
If he needs crude
Peace to
iron,
you,
that'll
stranger.
take too long, so I'll skip it then. But let's see. Tell me your needs. We do have some problems. Sickness has passed through here. One tool? Yeah, I can easily do that. I'll just go to the nearest town and get them a tool. Come on, Carbanseth. to click talk, but that works too. There you go. Problem solved. It gave me a bunch of relations, which lets me recruit troops more, so see how this is available now. It's because I got better relations with him. Holy shit, they already have another castle being taken. Wow, Botania, we're gonna need to save you. I don't have nearly enough wood. I think I forgot to buy wood back here. I was just looking at the troops. Let's see. Yep, I did forget. My bad. Okay. What about the fur? Did I get fur? I don't remember. Come on, guys. Bunch of fur. Cool. Come on down to Apocratia. See if they want anything. Holy shit. Yeah, they're gonna pay me well. I'm happy. Good job. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, let's see if we have enough to get a caravan going. I'm gonna want the caravan out of Marinoth, though. It doesn't matter all that much, but it does, essentially means the caravan is gonna trade out of that city. So if you want to base yourself in that area, that's kind of what you want to do. You want to at least get some caravans going to that city if you plan to be around that area. Sweet, got both my trade and my steward up. Oh yes, extra carrying capacity. I forgot about this one. Thank God. Sweet. Oh yeah, daily experience is always nice too. Forgot about that one. That'll help me improve my guys. Not quickly by any means, but over time it will. Every little bit counts, right? Let's see, can I get any more Sumter horses? How many horses do I have? 23, 27, 28. I have 29 guys, so no, I can't really get more horses. Let's see if I can get more guys, though. Yeah, I can get up to 31. Oh, almost forgot. forgot. I gotta see how much it's gonna be to run a caravan. I don't remember.
Peace to you, stranger.
15k. I need to go get a companion anyways. The black, I don't remember if that's good, but let's check it out.
So who are you then?
So you come here, you go over their name, you click on their name, and it will show you what they're good at. 143 at scouting is good. That means she's not going to get picked up. Downside is she's got 0 trade. What age is she? 21. She might still be able to learn. Jesus. If she can't, though, she's never going to level up. Because I never use roguery, really. She'd be a really good scout for the party. Honestly, she'd be a good scout for that. I might want to get her just for that. And good athletics. The athletics is nice. The roguery. I don't need roguery, though. Throwing is good. Riding is okay. Bow is decent. One-handed, I don't know. I'm just gonna trust my gut and go with no. See if we can find somebody that can actually frickin' trade. Well, can I? What do I have? Let me go make one more run, and we'll see if there's anything along the way. We'll just check out towns. That's too much. The clay did seem to sell pretty good, though. Let's pick up some more clay. And then we can go pick up a bunch more wood. Hopefully the price has dropped. Let's hope. Okay, that's better. 9. That's pretty good too. We can go check with Youthheim, but because they just got taken over, I don't know what will happen. I gained another level. Nice. Oh yeah, my steward is skyrocketing. Cool. That will help me later. Go down to Apocratia. Oh wait, Youthheim, that's right. Let's check out Youthheim. check over at Diathma. There we go. Cool. Clay will sell for decent. Hardwood will sell really well. Let's go till 15. Actually, I bought this as low as 9, but still, let's see. Let's check over at Sanopia again. There it is. That's nice. Good. 40. There. And now we definitely have enough. Let's see. What is this?
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
Oh, so she can sail. She looks old. Look at those eyes. Jesus, lady. She can sail pretty well. Scout okay. She's old. And she's cruel. Or she's devious. Let's just do a full loop and check all the towns for companion to snatch up.
Peace to you, stranger.
He might be
What
an
is your
option.
name?
Let's see. Okay, so decent trade, decent riding, decent scouting. Yeah, this is going to be our guy here. He's okay at fighting too, and he's got some roguery. Yep, he'll do fine. Sweet, we got our companion. Now we're gonna have to give him a horse. Let's go finish some more trading. Actually, let's go ahead and take a pause, guys. I'm gonna take a pause here from the broadcast. Give me a few minutes. Alright guys, we are back up. Let's see what they have here in Pocratia. We might get lucky. Hardwood at 7 is good. give myself a little bit of a better horse. Oh, I can't right now. I don't have enough riding. I need to give him a horse though, even if it's a sumpter horse. I probably should get him some sort of gear. Oh, you know what? No. He'll be fine without it. He just won't get caught. Okay. Let's get back to Marinoth and get him in a trade convoy so he can start making us money. Otherwise, he's costing us money, and that's not cool. That's not capitalism. To do this, you want to go up to one of these guys, one of the merchants. Click I wish to form a caravan. Better troops, 22.5. We can do that. Alright, good luck, man. We are counting on you. We have 1,400 bucks left. Let's wait here some time and see if he can get us some money quickly. Oh, there. Okay, cool. He started off strong. Good. Cool. He's making us money. Sweet. Sweet. So he's going to be learning scouting, trade, maybe some stewardship, and even leadership while he's in that convoy, so he will level up. need to keep these guys fed with different types of food so that we increase our stewardship. So that's why we just spent all that money on food. Our steward is now 75. Let's go see what we can do. I actually usually try to avoid the food consumption ones because they lower your learning rate at steward. You get steward based on the amount of different variety of food that they eat. So if you lower it, it is actually counterintuitive. So I'm gonna go sweatshops. Oh no, he lost money. Make us money, brother. No, what is he doing? Let's see, where's he at? Where is homeboy at? There he is. Oh, come on, get to a town. Sell stuff. Please. Sell some stuff, yes. He's selling stuff at Dunglany's. Almost nothing. You dingus. I spent all my money on you. Where is he going? You're going the wrong way. Did he make any money? Okay, he's doing okay-ish. Alrighty. Well, we might have to roll up our sleeves and go sell some more, hardwood. I don't have enough money. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go over that much. Let's hope to God that Apocrytia needs wood, because these guys are about to be mad. Oh, never mind. We're getting a little bit of money. He came in clutch this time. This is the initial struggles. You really struggle with money at the beginning. He's helping though. Okay, he's being pretty consistent. It's not a lot, but he is consistently getting something. So that's a start. Let's try all the ones that we know do well and try to avoid that looter party or that deserter party. We will get to the combat, but for now we just need to make sure that we have enough money to fund the troops. If we don't have money, it's just a whole heap of problems. I don't need to spend a ton into trade, but I do want to get enough that I can get some benefits from it. If you go all the way to the max level, you can buy settlements, but I don't think we're going to focus on that this time around. I've done that before, a merchant run, but there's not a lot of combat involved, and frankly, I feel like Bannerlord is mostly combat, so I don't do that as much anymore. You do want a little bit in trade. You don't need a ton, though. Go back on up here. It looks like Battania is being ravaged by war. I just hope that that's them taking back Lala Khan. Let's see where we're at in the map. Here we are. Just trotting along, I guess. Luckily, though, we have quite a bit of cavalry, so we don't move too slow. Oh, there's Curios. There goes Caladog, the king. Freaking dingus. He's all strength and no smarts. He's incredible on the battlefield and horrible at making decisions. He's notorious for Caladog. He's still making his money, but not a ton. Let's get some That's a bit high, so I'm probably not gonna get it. There we go, that's better pricing. Space do we have left? We should have quite a bit. Yeah, 2,500. Check out Uthalheim again though. Even though the reason we're going to take my son using prices on logs. Oh, that's why Apocrytia has been having shitty prices. They're attached to Uthalheim now. So, before Uthalheim was attached to one of ours, but since they are with, since they're with the Empire now, they will be sending the logs over here. So, that's why the trade there is bad. I'm just not realizing it. Let's go see how this is over here. That's not good. That's okay though. Let's go back down to Sanapia. Usually they buy wood pretty good. Okay, now we're getting that money back up there. Oh, come on. I wish this guy would trade better. But we might just have to do it ourselves. That is what it is. This guy's leveling up quick. 91 in Steward already. That's good. That's good. Look at that patrol doing its job. Good job, boys. starting to level up my troops a little bit just to get them ready. We are going to be getting into combat here shortly. So I want to get them ready for that. Let's hope that in this campaign I get gifted one of these. Let's check to see what our food looks like. So it's pretty good, but we'll top it off real quick. There we go. This guy's pretty good. Let's run on over here. That was pretty decent. Let's see if we can get anything from here though. Good price. Iron ore is pretty good. Hides are okay. Leather. Linen. Jewelry. Oh, that'll be quite a bit, but let's see if we can make anything from this. Go back over to Marinoth. Oh my goodness. They're already losing all their cities. We're gonna have to help these guys big time. Titania never does well if you don't save them. Though honestly, I think Sturgia does worse. There they go, taking our castle. Okay, so I made out pretty well on that. If this guy is good to trade, we might be able to use him.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your name?
Oh, I see. So he would be a good, what do you call them? Trade caravans in the water. It might be worth getting him because of that, because they make so much more money. That might be a smart idea. He can scout well, trade decent, and he can navigate well. We're gonna have to come up with a lot of money to be able to use him though. Two out of 3, so might just use these first 3 as traders. We'll see though. Let's go see what the fur is doing. enough. Let's see. Nope, we can still get more. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Oh, he made us some money. Cool. Thank you. Go down to Sanopia again, see how they're doing. Close to having enough for another caravan. Though, I want one of the ship ones. I don't remember exactly what they're called. I think merchant caravan or something. They're like 50k, so they take a while to get. Sweet, I made pretty good on that one. Let's just try to get this out of the way so that we can get the combat started. I really hate this part too, but we have to do it. Can't do much about it. we're gonna have to do this soon. We're already getting iffy with the amount of troops that we have. 138 a day is what they're costing. Okay, let's go over to here. Get some logs. I'm surprised I haven't leveled up at all in riding. Do I have a point riding? No, that's why. That's an insane amount of grapes that we have right now. Grapes and grain. prices are starting to go down. We've got a decent amount. What do I want to do? I might want to open a second trade caravan before I get this third guy out. It's gonna take me so much money to get. It's gonna take me so much time to get 50k. Well, let's see what's in the Tavern District. The Silent. Let's see what he's bidding.
What is it, stranger? Who are you?
So he's a good scout, but not really good at trading. Let's see. Okay. He's not gonna work. We have a decent amount of money. I don't know. I guess we should just grind through it. Let's just grind through it and get enough money to get this guy in the trade caravan. Merchant one. God, guys, they're taking Astor Castle. There's gonna be nothing left of Britannia for me. We're getting a good amount of money. Now let's just make sure we can hold on to it. I'm just gonna start getting all the trade goods I can now, and just going town to town selling everything I can. Might as well invest it all. Leveling up and trade. Cool. selling animals or buying from villages. This is probably more short term. This is probably more long term. There we go, quick sale. We're getting pretty close to our goal. There we go, yeah. We're not too far off, and the caravan's doing pretty well. Wow, 1100 today. Nice, he's finally picking it up. We are almost through the slog, boys. We're almost through the grind. The initial grind, the trade grind. Oh, Jesus. Almost there. This is like homework to me. We don't like doing it, but we have to do it anyways. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Once it's done and over, though. Let's just continue the buying spree. See what we can get for cheap. Oh, they don't really have a lot here. Other than the stuff that I sold them. Leather is okay. Jewelry is okay. Jewelry's pretty good. It's gonna cost me a lot, but let's see. Let's head on back to Marinoth. I hope to God that we are taking this castle back. I hope Caldog is finally figuring it out over there. Please. Keep the place alive long enough for me to stay in. I'm just trying to get in to help you boys. Okay, there we go. Let's get to Marinoth. Cool, we are at where we want to be. Let's go ahead, let's go over to Carbanseth and let us get a merchant caravan going so we can get some more money in. Once this is going, we're not really going to have to worry too much about trade anymore. At that point, we can start getting down with the lads.
Peace to you, stranger. What is your...
Ah, here we go. This guy better not get frickin' captured right away. Come on, buddy. Go make me money. Do not get captured. I just spent all my money on you. Yeah, buddy. 3K. 3K, boys. 3K for a day. 3K a day. 4K a day. Holy cow. That's what you gotta do. When you first start this game off, you're gonna have to get that up. It's not fun. It just took me 2 hours of that shit. Not fun, but now I can go form an army and I don't have to worry. I'm probably also going to invest into a workshop as well. The best way to get a workshop is to, so you want to, like, I'm going to go over to Marinoth. Usually Marinoth is a good place to get a workshop, something like a winery. So when you buy the workshop, you want to make sure that the town has the raw resources of whatever you're trying to do. So like a winery, you want the town to be receiving grapes. So that's what I am going to go do. I'm going to get a workshop in probably Marinoth. You want to pick the one with high prosperity and a good amount of troops defending it. Because if the town gets taken, you lose your you lose your workshop. It's also kind of nice that I am, well, not really, I take that back. It's going to be a little bit more affordable to get a workshop since the prosperity is only at 5,000 right now. If the prosperity is higher, it'll cost you more to get a workshop, but you don't make as much, so that's the trade-off.
Peace to you.
Okay, so he had the brewery. Let's see who has the winery. Is there a winery? They don't have a winery in town? What do they have in town? You can always find out what's in town if you go up here, go to trade, and then you go, yeah, they don't. They have a pottery shop, they have a brewery, and they have a smithy. Let's see which one I can buy. So eventually I am gonna want to own a brewery. How many can I own right now? I can own... Oh, it'd be an other. Workshop 0 out of 1. I can only own 1 right now. How do I want to do this? Do pottery, so they are getting clay. It's not a horrible idea to have a pottery, and they are getting iron. I guess I'm gonna buy the brewery then, and then change it into a winery. And then I can... I'll change the market later. I'll explain that later. Essentially, you want one town to not have something and the other town next to it to have it. So like we could put... Oh no. Never mind, I'll worry about that later. Breweries will usually, if they have grain attached to them, they'll make you money. It's just not going to be the best money. It's consistent money, it's just not the highest. What's really high is something like a silversmith, something in like Dunglanis here. The silversmith, normally, if we have this castle that's ours, this silver would come to Dunglanis, and then from there you could have a silversmith here. They're getting iron from here. So, actually, what am I saying? I'm just going to buy the smithy. I know the smithy's going to do well. I'll just buy the smithy. I'll worry about a winery later.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
28k. Yep, let's do it. Okay, and now I've invested all of my money essentially into mostly passive income. But that will just put the rest of the game, make it a lot easier for the rest of the game. Because if you don't do this, if you're negative money every single day, it's not fun. You'll have to be chasing bandit parties, constantly stressed out. It's not worth it. So it's worth it to just do this grind, do this 2-hour grind real quick, knock out what you have to, and then you don't have to worry about money. Here it is growing right now. I mean, I just spent it all and I'm already up to 10,000. So, yep, it'll keep growing. And then as you get on later, as you continue on, you can add another caravan party. You will add other workshops. Actually, I always recommend maxing out your workshops and use your trade caravans as long as you can. Eventually, they'll start getting captured a lot. At that point, it might not be worth it. But until then, keep using them. Until probably essentially mid to late game, you can continue to use caravans. So take advantage of it when you can. Alright, that's probably going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to let that money grow for a bit, just let them do their thing. Actually, I will do one more thing with you guys. I will get equipped so I don't look like a fucking peasant on the battlefield. I take that back. We are a peasant. We are the premium peasant, right? But anyways, let's get him out of cloth armor. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but I'm sure plenty of you do that too. Let's get him some decent armor. Get him equipped for what he's going to be doing. Let's keep it with the Britannia style. It's usually what I like to do. Keep mostly Britannian troop, mostly Britannian armor, that kind of stuff. That here, nah, probably not that. How much money do we really want to spend? We might as well just get it over with and get them some decent stuff. That doesn't look too horrible. 32 isn't bad armor either. That's 31. Okay. What one do I want to do? Which one do I want to do? This one looks kind of the coolest, honestly, but fuck it. No, we'll just run this. There we go. True Britannian warrior. Let's get some armor. We got nothing on right now. Fiend braces. That's pretty cool, you know. Fiend braces. I'm fine rocking that. Scale boots, Raider bronze boots. That will do. I do not want to spend 6K on boots right now. No, thank you. This is perfectly fine for me. I'll look like a fashionable fucking Viking or Britannian or something. Look at those freaking boots, man. Those are some shiny, nifty boots. Oh my god, his weapons are so ass right now. I gotta get him something to fight. I don't even know what he's doing with this stick. This thing isn't doing anything. Okay. What kind of sword can I get this dude? You know, that's not that bad. The cut damage isn't that good, but the speed is really good. The weapon reach is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's a good starter sword right there. Simple bastard sword. And it's stealth. Cool. Civilian, so I can use it in civilian armors. One-handed. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking stick, man. I don't know what that thing is doing here. I don't want that damn stick. I'd rather be chucking javelins, but realistically, we're gonna be getting into two-handed. That's, you know, generally how I wind up playing these. Just two-handed does the best. You can do pole arm, but I personally like two-handed. That's the way I roll. I could probably give them. No. I take that back. Let's just spend the money. I know this is almost all of it, but we'll be making more in the next couple of days, so I'm not too worried about it. Alrighty, sweet. There we go. And on that note, I will go ahead and let you guys get heading off. It was good, good playing some Bannerlord tonight, guys. Let's keep the rise of the peasant going on. So I'll catch up with you guys next time.